Hey, Malgosia, what's going on?
Your old dungeon buddy Steve has betrayed us. He's hiding in one of these cherry blossom spawn eggs. I need you to dig him out so I can stab him.
Well, that's a bummer. Let me see what I can do with this one. That's a strange-looking pig.
Shut up! Take your finest warriors, crack open these eggs, and find me Steve.
You're supposed to say, excuse me.
On the table today at Squirrel Stampede Minecraft Mini Mode, back on with the Cherry Blossom series, 7 new eggs of Minecraft Mini Mode to look for, along with a few new Potion Brewers. If you like mixing up chemicals and glycinate and getting glue all over your fingers, this video is for you, so follow in as we discover some great new Mini Mode figures of Cherry Blossom.
Squirrel Stampede.
Please.
Squash share.
And squirrel line.
Okay, General Chungus, which one do we go with first? I don't know. I got some thinking to do. Okay, well while you're thinking, I'll grab our first Cherry Blossom egg right here. This series of mini mode all decked out in pink and deep maroon. If you're looking to find what we find today, we're using the codes. Off to the side of the barcode, we've got JCD20 to start us off with. That's number 20, General Chungus. And we are firstly discovering a mini mode newness of Steve with cherry blossoms. Oh, look at that. Steve's got little cherry blossoms all over his hair as he's wandered through the forest. And now's your chance to check out my crazy cherry blossom build in Minecraft, if you've never seen that before.
General, I think there's someone we're supposed to notify once we found Steve.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a bummer. How about you just go hang over there for a while till we figure it out. Alright, well while we hold on that thought, let's check out 21, JCD21 egg, with 7 of these to collect. And our next find is none other than cotton candy? Oh no, it's just a cherry blossomed creeper. So they're really keeping up to the theme of this collection. This creeper has been buried by cherry blossom leaves and ready for the attack. That's cute and exciting and also terrifying. It'll be fun to see how long and how many years of mini mode make it, and then what our creeper collections will look like. This should be egg 22. Funny though that they chose cherry blossom, it feels like that's way down on the list. JCD 22. Oh, what to find, what to find. It's a bee! Now not necessarily cherry blossomed, but more like flower blossomed bee. A bee on a bush of flowers. Purple? A little more purple? It's either because I have been bee swarmed simulatored over the years, or just the absolute cuteness. The Minecraft bee is always just adorable as it buffles up into that bush and grabs up some pollen. Good paintwork on these, and the more we see, the more I love the mini mode of Minecraft. So the next egg we see, Chungus, is what? JCD23. Hoping to see more playsets though. Have not seen enough playsets for mini mode yet. And beholdeth, we findeth the zombie! We found the zombie! The zombie has a cute little pink cherry blossom flower and... Hey Malgosia! We found Steve!
It's about time, General Chungus Slowness. Ah, Steve, I've been waiting to stab you. It's too graphic to do on screen, so I'll take you off to the side.
Wow, she actually fell for it. Okay, dungeon buddy Steve, you better make for it.
I won't forget this, General Chungus.
Okay, who's next on our cherry blossom list? It's actually the pink sheep. That was in egg JCD24. I just couldn't wait. The sheep is super cute though. He's like eating some grass, just enjoying the day. I guess pink matches the Cherry Blossom series and begins our collection of mini mode sheep, or continues. Do we have a sheep yet? I gotta go back to the archives. But a really fun one to find, 24, I highly recommend. So that would mean this is 25, the 25th. Yeah, I keep checking my codes to make sure I have this right. Usually they're dropping enough boxes of these on shelf to find all the numbers if you get to a shelf box that's pretty well fresh. This design vibe of this series is getting better and every time. We have a orange frog here, really cute orange frog on a cherry blossom log or tree stump laying down, and in its mouth on its tongue a little slime block. That is too cute and funny. Once again amplifies the crazy designs of mini mode. Maybe perhaps when they went to a larger scale from minifigures, it's a little even easier to design the craziness of this series. This will look great. Although the more I look at this frog, it looks like a robot with a one eye just staring back at us like a Cyclops frog. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that too? A Cyclops frog. I'll call him Cyclops. So this one now might be my favorite. First I like the sheep, and then I like the bee, and now I like this guy quite a bit. And General Chungus, our last egg to look for, it's over here on this side. JCD, it jumps up in number on this one. There's always one that is like 10 off from the others. This is JCD 34, so it jumps about 10. Now, did they do that just to drive us nuts? Probably. Oh no, it's another Steve.
General Chungus, you nitwit moron! I just stabbed a useless zombie! Aha! There is Steve! In a metallic, shiny, painted coat! A glossy Steve! Well, so we say, we stab you! Ooh, yeah, Malgosha, my glossiness protects me from your stabbing!
Well, I suppose. So what do we got here for the 7 altogether? Let's arrange these from my favorite to my, they're still pretty cool. So I think the frog is my favorite. And then I think this sheep is just tops. Actually, Glossy's fun, but it's such an outlier. He's gonna be on the last side. Then I think I like the creeper. I know, surprising, over the bee. Then the zombie. And then sadly the Steves are left out onto the side. It's not that it is a bad figure, we just see Steve all the time, and so these characters, these designed up characters, especially the frog, are so much more unique. Great looking series though overall. I think this one is my favorite. But we're not finished just yet, as we just happen to have a few extra newer mini mode Potion Brewers. I've discovered a yellow, I've discovered a pink, and I've discovered a red. Oh, and I should also share the last time we did Potion Brewers, I did not open the last one, and there it is. It was so hard to identify on the little cheat sheet, but it was a drowned spraying water into the sky. It fits perfect with potion brewing, like it's all wet with potion, and in a way it's like throwing up the potion. I like how disgusting this one turned out to be. But now there's 3 more, or well, there's 6 more, I believe. I found 3. They're kind of trickier to find because there's many stores are still selling the first wave of Potion Brewers. So this wave, if you can make any sense of it, as it is so tiny, I think it's a spider, an ender dragon, I don't know what that is, a cat maybe with a witch hat, a player character doing something, and another guy doing, and then full netherite armor, I think. These can be a lot of goofy fun, and I love the prop look of the Potion Brewer container. It just looks so cool. So we'll go with this yellow one first, see what we can find. Alright, for people who forgot, including me, how do we do this again? Well, we start with our potion, and we open up using muscles, which I do not have. Why is this so tight? Okay, after struggling, so we've got it open. We've got our little baggie, we've got a secondary potion pack, and most importantly, instructions for the forgetful type. There's a lot of nuances here we don't want to mess up, but basically we're going to open up, fill one side with water, then open our potion pack, fill it in, shake, 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 and we'll find our dude. And if you're smart, your dude is kind of like instantly spoiled when you open this. It's not too hard to figure out who we have at first. It is none other than... Ooh, very exciting. I believe we have a character in full netherite armor, so look out for yellow if you want netherite armor. That is going to be fun. And so we take our warrior and place into the chamber of potion. Then take your other top of potion and fill to the fill line. There's a little fill line to measure exactly the amount of awkward water you will need. Oh, how funny. I kind of splashed right into there perfectly. Okay, fill it on up. Fill it on up. I melting, melting. What a world, what a world. Oh. A little bit of an insight of what's going on in there. I'm just gonna add a little extra water. I swear I never get enough in there. It makes all the contents a little extra soupy, but that's okay. It's better than having it powdery. So here's our potion pack, our Slimy Brew Infusion Gluonate, manufactured 3/1/2025 and dies in 2028. So on 3/1/2028, ask me how my Infusion Glutenate is doing. Between the Treasure X Robots oil, which is still doing really well, and some of the other things, I probably ask too many times to keep track of all these slimes. But if you do it, I appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. Dump in our blue glutenate. And reseal and shake and bake like you've never shaked and baked. Alright, as you close in on a minute of shaking, you can kind of feel it just solidify. I'm not hearing our character piece move around at all. So we're about done. I'm gonna give it a few more. We'll see if I've got this mixed up good enough. And now for the part that kind of worries me with my brand new surface table. How much will this destroy and stain? It shouldn't, it shouldn't. It's not that fine of a tapestry. Let's open up. Oh gosh. Look how stringy it is. Yuck. Well, we've rescued our dude, our netherite character. We've potioned him on up. Or her, it could be Alex. I think it's Alex, actually. There we go. Oh, can I even zoom in? I can barely zoom in here. There we go. There is Alex in netherite potioned slime. The process of yuckification is complete. Full shield. Oh, look at it. Just, yeah. Full shield here. Blasting, probably a gas blast, maybe. I'm gonna have to wash this off because it's not gonna slime off very easy. Blech. As for the rest of the slime order, there it is. Oh, I actually did a pretty good job with this stuff. Sometimes I don't shake it enough and I get a lot of little powdery pocket sections. And I think I got a nice, clean, full-on goo-ness of this. It is so weird. It's different than our normal slime. It's a little more sticky and definitely runny. But that kind of depends on how much water you get in on this. I kind of went with a little extra water this time. And I'm slowly realizing I have no idea how to clean this up. I'm going to be sitting here for a while. And all cleaned up with netherite Alex. I think I really lucked out with the best figure first. I wasn't sure about sharing the second series of potions with only finding 3 out of 6, but this would be the one to find. It's my favorite, and I'm glad I got a chance to share it with you today. She's just looking like an epic warrior. What a great looking piece. And the more I play around with this goo, I've managed to get it into a really good consistency. This is probably my best looking potion brewing I've made. I've hit just the right amount of water and the right amount of powder to make just a really perfectly balanced potion. Unfortunately, these do dry out pretty quickly. In fact, one time I had 2 potions combined in a bottle and they kind of exploded out of the potion bottle. It was really funny. The next day it was all oozing out the sides. So it does some interesting things. Probably shouldn't keep it in the sun. Well, how about another potion? Let's go with pink since it's cherry blossom day, right? I like how this one looks. It's a really colorful, just translucent pink. And yeah, you probably want to remove the compound when you're done and then clean these out just to preserve the really nice looking containers these are. That one actually opened. More gluonate and our character. Let's see what we're going to be working on in this round. Oh, it's a larger one. Oh, it's the dragon. That would be actually the second most interesting figure. We're nailing it for you today. I'm so happy to share this one. Got to see another dragon in mini mode as it is blasting the surface with its fire and are vomiting. We'll find out what exactly. Very good. So the pink belongs to the Ender Dragon. I wish these gluinate bags were easier to pour in. It's just such a tricky process. Gonna try to open this on up so that the powder just freely flows out. Oh, I guess last time I did the water first. This time I'm doing the glyphenite first. Might be better to do it this way because that way you can get the powder all in distributed a little bit. Because the distribution of the potion powder is probably the trickiest step. And so let's measure out some water. Little extra like last time and pour in. I'm melting again, no! You probably do want to get to work fast so that it doesn't congeal weird. All right, shaky shake. Shaky shake. I don't know about this one. I think it might actually be better to add the water first and then the glycinate. This one solidified almost in the first 10 seconds, and you can see on the bottom there is a lot undissolved. So this one may prove a little more messy than first round. Oh, it's purple. It's more of a purple color this time. It's what it kind of reacts to on the outer skin of the minifigure. Yuck. I have a feeling I'm going to be throwing this one away, at least the slime. Yeah, I just didn't mix it up good enough. I see lots of like little chambers of extra powder. It just didn't do well. So next time I'm gonna always go with water first. As for our ender dragon, if it's in there, do you see an ender dragon in there? Oh gosh. It's extra sticky. It's like almost like playing with Elmer's glue right now. It is so sticky. Exactly how things happen when you deal with an ender dragon. Things are sticky as it shoots you. Well, there you go. I'm gonna have to clean this up and we'll get back to you in 5. Look at this stuff, look at it. It is just monstrous today. Blech. And that last round pretty much went as wrong as it could go. Everything's cleaned up now. It makes an absolutely sticky mess. I hope my home plumbing system can take what I just flushed down. There she is though, our first ender dragon of the mini mode. Or is this our first? Oh, the inventory. Why oh why did I stick my mini mode inventory under the McDonald's Transformers, under the Fortnite, under the Street Sharks, and then down here is where the mini mode lives right now. I need to find a proper display shelf for these guys. As we're getting more and more, they need to be shown. So yeah, the Ender Dragon is sure barfing a lot of energon out onto the fields of the end. Great little figure. I like how it's kind of floating above all the barf. It's kind of like half aerial. Another great looking figure. Okay, let's see if we could do this final potion correctly. I'm certainly gonna do the add water first routine. That seemed to have been my best shot. And who will we be discovering? We found 2 of the best, so I'm assuming this is probably the least most exciting figure. And it's another sound wave. How does this keep happening? But wait, there's something else inside? Well, this might not be too bad. It's a potion-specific character piece. The dude is drinking down a potion with some emoji hearts above his head and just got impaled with a lot of arrows. This one kind of bent in green, so we'll build a green potion with this one. So we'll plunk this guy in. I'm pretty much a pro now. I think if you fill up to this other line right here, you're good. Oh no! The glyphinate, the metallic things are coming off my body. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, blub, 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 blub. Help me. Help me. I almost, you know what? Let's just not use the blue powder. It's just a mess. Let's shake up first and see what we get, then add the powder. This way we can rinse off our character quicker and then not have to get all that glue. You should have seen the Ender Dragon. It took me like 5 minutes to wash the glue off. All right, just a few minutes of shake. Although I realized what's probably gonna happen now is I'm gonna splash horrible metallic everywhere. Ooh, frothy. Is anybody in there? Is anybody in there? Really frothy. Ooh, yikes, don't drink it. So maybe this wasn't the best way either. Every way is a little difficult. There's our character, and let him sit and dry on this pad of paper. Now we can add the shiny glycinite flafonate. Cover up and potion create. Of course, now we're missing the spray can marble to actually shake this up correctly, but we'll give it a try nonetheless. And you can tell instantly when it solidifies, but you still want to give it another 30 seconds to shake. Okay, this is pretty much solidified as I really greened up my table. I must have made a swamp brew. It's a really gross green. But there's our cleaned up minifig skin though. Nice little character piece. Half hearts are going down. That's why it's drinking a potion of healing or something to help it out. And arrows still aplenty on the back there. Is that a netherite helmet? What kind of helmet was that? No, it is just, it's a black helmet. I don't know what that is. And what do we got? What did we got? Did I create another just disgusting potion? Oh gosh. Well, I think I shook this one up pretty good. And I think this method worked out all right. Yeah, I think I could actually use this stuff. It's pretty well cleaned up and mixed. It's nice to have that figure inside to extra mix it up, like that little child's tooth in a spray can. But I found today adding water first, then the powder, just makes a better experience. And so that's what we got with the new Cherry Blossom series and a few new Potion Brewers. Pretty good. As we slowly build up a super army of modern day Minecraft mini mode. And of course, if you like today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrel live, a squament, your favorite most mini mode character you saw today. Thank you so much for watching. Check out a few videos that YouTube recommends. That's what I have to say about that.